Hello everybody, happy Friday. Welcome back to Stranded Deep. Today we're jumping back in here. Last time we were poisoned actually. So I ended up going to a island where I remember I saw Pipi plants. And what I ended up doing first and foremost, because it's probably going to be important, was I planted them. So there's two here. And then they already sprouted again, so if you could see here, oh yeah, we're in a splint too. I fell, so that's lovely. But we're still good. Basically, we've survived 41 days now because I was kind of waiting for the peepees to grow in again, because before we go anywhere, I want to make sure we have an antidote with us at all times. And then I used the label maker we had here, so like as you can see, the food rations label, supply crate, which is going to be compass, 2 bandages, and 4 smoked cooked medium meats actually, so that'll help. We have our water skin here, so we don't need that. And then this is going to be a supply crate 1, which has the flashlight for when it gets dark, the antidote, and 2, I'm going to probably keep 2, maybe 4 if we have it, of the aloe plants. I know you can make, what is it? It's, gotta get back here, the aloe salve, which is supposed to help with UV rays for long periods of time, but it's okay. And then this one's just extra cooked, smoked cooked meat. And then we have all the rest of our supply crates over here. Also, what I've been doing is actually probably take a drink here. I'm gonna have to get the go around the island again and get all the fibrous leaves. They're all grown back in again, so that's one thing. But I won't do that during the episode. I did make this fuel still collector. Now, for this I needed to create a refined pick, which we have here. I did find some clay out in the water, like a clay deposit inside, like under the water, on the other side of the farming plots over there, and then the jerry can. So now when the potatoes start sprouting, I think we're gonna need, let me see what it is again. I believe we need, how do I do this here? Let's see. I think we gotta get to consumables. And I think it's under here. No, shark repellent. I believe it's just 3 potatoes, which we have 3 planted. I actually went to an island where I remember seeing those as well. So I think it's 3 to fill up the fuel still boiler, and then the fuel still collector. So we're gonna start doing that because I want to get together a I want to put together the engine for the raft. And by the way, on the raft, I tried it out and it doesn't do it, but I'm just going to leave it because it kind of looks cool. I thought if I had 2 sails, maybe it would go faster, but it turns out it doesn't. So, I mean, it is what it is, but yeah. So yeah, we've been working on that. What was the other thing? Oh, yes. So if we go down here, I'm going to try not to get poisoned or anything. I was able to figure out where to place the fish trap so we only get large fish. Now with the large fish, and I'll show you here in a second. There we go. I'm still trying to figure out if the splint eventually disappears once my leg is not broken anymore, but for now it's helping us so we can still run and stuff. So if we get back over here, alright, so we'll be able to actually get 2 medium meats from these, which is going to be really nice. That's why I've been stocking up on the meats in the other crate on the inside of our shelter, hard shelter. So there we go, we got 2 medium meats. And I'll actually run these right now while we have it, just to cook them. So we'll put that back down there. So the one thing I wanted to do was, let me see, I believe, so if you guys can see right above the crosshair out here, there's this little island out here that we haven't been to yet. We've been to all of these. Last episode we went to this one over here. Got some good resources, but we haven't been to this small one yet over here. And I figured out with the there's a cartographer in the menu that our home island is like on the very bottom quadrant, which is about if you're looking at the cartographer map. I'll try to actually display that right now while I'm talking about it. You'll see a north in the upper right corner. You'll see like a arrow pointing north. So each corner, so the bottom right's going to be east, bottom left's going to be south, and then top left is going to be west. Our island is directly southeast on the entire map, so we actually have a lot of islands that we haven't even explored yet. While I'm waiting for the meats to cook, I'm just going to do a quick save here, because I've been doing some stuff before starting the episode. But yeah, so that's the only island down here that we haven't explored yet. And I also figured out exactly where the boss fights are in this game. So in the boss fights, you get the story here. You get like different parts, and then eventually we have to find the ending to this game, which I'm not sure what that is yet. But yeah, so actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab a meat out of here. There we go. Now we have a healthy and splint on. Cool. You know what? I'm actually going to save one more time before we get into this. Actually, you know what? I'll wait till the meats are done here. One of the things we're gonna have to be looking for here on this next island run, probably get more rocks, and then sticks as well. Oh, look at this. We have a birds on the bird snare. Cool. So we're gonna have to look for more sticks as well, because I mean, these are pretty much the only trees left right in this vicinity right here that I haven't taken yet, and I kind of want to leave them just to have the sanctity of the look of our home island. Now I know with different islands that we haven't explored yet farther up north in this game, we're probably gonna build like a smaller type, like a second home base, and probably leave here for a while. Which I'll plan out for that. We'll probably have to take supplies for a water, and if we have supplies, make another cot like we have in this hard shelter that we could just kind of put down, or just cut down the resources on the island that we go to and create like a regular shelter to save and sleep and all that. But yeah, just some like essential stuff like that. Let's see. So those are cooked medium meats, and we still got the small meat on there that hasn't even cooked yet. The reason I broke my leg with the splint on it here is because the island I went to was the other one that had this kind of ship on it, and I haven't even been up into this one, but I went up the ladder and apparently did not know how to get down with the controls, and I just fell, and yeah, it was just a mess. So yeah, that happened, and so yeah, sticks and then rocks is what we want to be looking for. You know what, I'm actually going to move these out of the way here. There we go. We do have an extra Pipi plant right here. We have Wall of Aluva. Actually, this one's supposed to be here. There we go. Now the ajuga I figured out is for, if I get back to consumables here, breath boost. So 2 of those with a coconut flask will give us a breath boost if we want to go deep diving, so we don't have to use a fuel tank. So let's see here, what do we got? I'm just going to eat this small one so it doesn't go to waste, plus it's going to keep us up there. We could probably take another drink. Take another one for good measure. Put 2 more of these back on, since we went through our palm fronds already. So yeah, also on the island that I went to that had it had the ship like that, there was a couple more boars that I was able to get. Here's the rest of the clay that we didn't use, 2 as well. But yeah, so we got some more leather here, which I was able to make a refined pick to actually get the clay and whatnot like that. Now in terms of the vehicle engine parts, I believe we actually have everything we need, if I'm not mistaken. Um, so we'll be able to put that together once we get fuel going. And a rule of thumb that I figured out watching some other content creators, even like PC content creators, they keep their engine full plus another jerry can full of fuel on them, depending on how far they're going, just so you don't run out of fuel. But I think what I'm going to do is keep one of the sails on at that point, just in case. So that way, if we ever do run out of fuel, we will be able to get back to our home island or whichever island we're going to be calling home for. Like I said, we're going to be going back up towards the north areas a little bit for islands we haven't explored yet. So probably won't be coming all the way back here for going north in some episodes and whatnot like that. Um, so yeah, we have, I already showed you guys what's in the crate. So we're taking these two, and then what I think I want to do is take another two, and that'll leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, I think that 5 empty slots in case we find extra crates and whatnot like that. I'm actually thinking about just doing an extra 3, so 5 total. Oh, there's our meat. Let's see here. So we can actually extinguish this. We'll pick these up here. I'm just gonna go get some more wood here. We're running low, and I really don't want to, like I said, I really don't want to have to cut down those other trees here. So we're looking pretty good right now. I think what I want to do is quickly save the game in case anything happens. Let's see where we are here on time. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So now we gotta deal with this again. I wish they would actually just kind of, let me see if I can do this here. Get rid of that, where it says, good enough. Where it says, press to pick up. I always forget sometimes, and I just hit the square once instead of holding it down to save. Actually, you know what? With the time, I think I'm gonna wait, actually. That way we can get like a full day out of it. So I'll be right back with you guys as soon as we're back towards a fresh morning, and then we'll be right back with you. So just give me 1 second, and I'll come right back. Okay, so we're back here. It is now 4 o'clock in the morning, which is good enough time for me, actually. So now, oops, didn't mean to do that. We'll put this back here. What I wanted to do is just kind of grab one out right now. Let's see where we're at here. Take a couple drinks, so... Alright, so now what I want to do, like I said, was take our 2 supply crates. And then I think I'm just gonna go with 3. So basically that leaves us room for, well, you know what? Oh, I just don't know, because what if we find more than 4 crates? I don't think we will. We'll just stick with that. Hopefully if we do find 4 crates, that'll be extra room, actually. We'll get back over here. I'll refill this, so we're good there. I did go around while I was waiting for the sun to go down to sleep to actually, actually how much did we just take? That's a good question. Oh, so just half, so just 2. There we go. I did go around the island, so we got some more fibrous leaves, and I believe we are good to go. So we'll get over here to the raft. Now the island we're going to is going to be, you probably can't see it on the screen right now, but it's going to be kind of in the middle here, over here. So we will set sail and get going here. I'm going to try this trick that someone I saw did. So you grab the raft and you jump and you spin it. So you grab it. Let's see if this works. Oh wow, it actually did. Check that out. Cool. So we'll grab the rudder here. We'll lower that. We'll lower that. Like I said, I don't think it does anything, but I just wanted to check it out to see what would happen. And the island is going to be straight, should be straight over here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, that's there. That's the island we went to last time, so the smaller island should be straight out this way. And here we go, it's starting to get light out. As the moon's going down, the sun should be coming up kind of right over here in this general area. But you can actually kind of see now the smaller island right above the crosshair right now, or the cursor. The other thing I actually noticed was the island that was, well, I mean, I think it's the same island, but that shipwreck is gone, like the same shipwreck as ours. Unless I have to get closer to, maybe it just disappeared, I have to get close to it so it repopulates, I'm not sure. So yeah, we're heading out here to this smaller island in the middle. This is the last one we haven't been to down here yet, so we'll see what kind of resources. Remember, we're looking for rocks and sticks before anything, just to resupply. We don't need too many when it comes to rocks. I just wanted to get a decent amount, just to kind of hold up. It looks like the same island. I just don't see that shipwreck that was kind of like right over here in this area. Kind of weird. Let's see here. So, what was I gonna say otherwise? I'm trying to remember. Oh, the developers, I believe, are gonna be releasing a like details, I guess I should say, on the next patch update, which I'm hoping is going to include container shelves, because that would be awesome. We'd be able to carry containers in our inventory, plus attach some on the shelves here. We would have the extra room then for, I'm assuming from seeing other play going on by other content creators, there has been some other islands with like a lot more stuff, a lot more crates, stuff like that, so that would come in handy for sure. The other thing I'm thinking about doing at that point, if the container shelves actually be put into the game for console, since I'm on PlayStation 4 Slim, I'm still waiting for the next console update, but if they do put container shelves, possibly building a raft, or we could just see if we could do it to this one, but we build a raft where the kind of look like a aircraft carrier type sort of thing, where it's like longer but has container shelves, so we have like all that room then. That would be cool. We'll have to look into that. I am very excited to get into the next segment of this gameplay, which is going to be when we start getting fuel and we can put together the motor. We should be able to move, like we would have probably already been to this island by now, had it not been for that. So yeah, we're getting in here. Looks like there's one shipwreck right over here. Let's see, we'll kind of just guide it in and see if we can do here. See if it lets us, which it looks like it's actually going to, surprisingly. Alrighty, so there we go. We are on a new island. We'll let go of the rudder here. I'm just gonna flip this around here real quick so we're ready to go. Come here. Come this way. There you go. Nope, don't go anywhere. I didn't say to go anywhere. I just said to come over this way. There we go. Drop anchor so it doesn't go anywhere. Now, like I said, this will be easier too, so here's our supply crates. So we'll drop these first. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Let's see, that opens that way, so we'll grab it, move it back This way. There we go. Alright, so there's our 3 crates here. So the 2 supply ones here. I'm just gonna, like I usually do, just kind of run around and do a quick sweep of the island. We got some planks here. We can take those for sure. I don't see anything over here. We'll head out this way. Is there anything out here? Don't believe so. We're also watching for, here's some more planks actually, and a rock. Nice. Make sure we don't get poisoned here in the process, but we do have the antidote now, made up in the 1 crate, just in case. We do have a crate here. Looks like it's got a electrical vehicle part. I'll take the crate, but I don't think we're gonna need the vehicle engine part, because we already have one of those. So let's see, we'll get back here. I'm not worried about the crabs right now either, as we're able to actually get the... Ooh, look at this. Aloe vera and a stick. How are we on UV? We're good right now. Let's see, we got a rock here, another stick. Perfect. An aloe vera. Well, it's not there. That's weird. Let's see here. So we got these rocks here. Is there anything out here? Do we still have the splint on? Yeah, we do. Kind of curious if that's ever going to come off or not. I guess we'll have to find out. We'll find out together. Here's another stick. So we'll definitely take that. Like I said, not worry about the crabs right now. I thought I saw another... Oh, I did. Yes. Right there. Another rock. Oh, you guys should have seen when I was, before I was able to get back and get the splint on, it was taking forever for my character to walk and do all that and everything. It was kind of annoying. But yeah, so, let's see if there's anything else over here. Here's another rock. Here's planks, stick, and a rock. Is there anything back over this way? Anything on this tree, actually? Sometimes you can find fruit on these trees. Kind of cool. So we're making our way back here. Here's another rock. Another rock. And some planks. Corrugated, I mean, sorry. And another stick. Alright, so... Let's see, we'll do the corrugated and the planks. We'll do 4 rocks in this one. Actually, where's that? Yeah, we'll put this down, actually. I'm gonna take the electrical part out. I kind of don't want to mess with that right now because I don't think we need it. I think we already have one. Let's see, so we'll do those. And if we can find 2 more rocks, we'll keep the aloe right now, just in case our UV rays are starting to go down, so just in case. Let's see, I thought I saw... Let's just kind of go into the middle here, see if there's anything that we missed first. I don't think there's... Oh, a stick. How about that? I'm half tempted, because there's all these small trees in the middle here, to kind of clear them out. We might think about doing that. Oh, look, a rock I missed. I might think about doing that, actually, in terms of, oh, here's some more sticks. Just, if we have the room, I'd like to get the sticks, is what I'm actually trying to say. Alright, so let's see here. In here, we just have that. That's full, except for the rock we can get in there. That's empty. Put the sticks in there, so there should be 4 now. There's 2 spots left. I thought I saw another shipwreck over here. Let's see here. There's a rock, look at this. 2 tarps. Alrighty. Ooh, and a crate. What's in here? Flare gun and gyrocopter part. We'll just take the crate for right now. I'll come back over here. There is some ajuga here, but we're starting to grow some now, so I'm not worried about that. Oops. Come on. There we go. Alright, so... same thing with the electrical part. I'm just going to leave this gyrocopter part here for right now. So in here we can put the 2 tarps. And I think over here we had room for... where was it? 1 more rock. We can put the other rock actually in here. Now there is a ship out here. Not sure if we're going to be able to get onto it from where we're at. Let's give it a shot here, just in case there's sharks. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get on here. We're going to have to move the raft over here and try to get on that way. Not a big deal. How are we on... we'll have to look here in a second. Oh, we're good on SPF for right now. So basically... I think that should be good. We're gonna have to park the raft kind of right next to it if possible, so let's see if we can do that. So we'll lower the sails here. Actually, we'll just do 1. I don't think it makes a difference, really. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference. And then we'll come out here, make a turn. How are we doing on time, actually? I didn't even think about that. Where's the sun? Somewhere up there. I think we still got time here. Alright, I'm trying to make the turn so we can line up with the shipwreck here, and then we should be able to jump on. We'll have to see how it goes here. If I can hopefully get the turn in here. I wish this thing would turn more on a dime. That would be great. Come on. Alright, even if we can just kind of park it right against it, that would be great too. And that way we can hop on, see what we have here. That's probably good right there. Get ready to drop anchor as soon as I see us hit. Right there. Drop, 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 drop. There we go. That should be perfect. Alright, so stop on the rudder. Get on here. Oop, let me on. There we go. Alright, we'll have to go down there and check to see if there's anything down there. Looks like there's a crate here. Just loaded with parts, but we'll take the crate. Oh, ooh, that scared me. Big time. So we got some tires here, which are spelled T-Y-R-E-S. That's weird. Here's another crate with some cloth. We will take that. We'll just clear this out for now. Is there anything back here? Don't see anything really. Oh yeah, so there's nothing here, so let's see if we can do this little trick now. Or actually, we'll see if we can just drift for a second. That'll work out better actually for us. Our island should be... See, that's one we went to, so our island should be this one right here, just so we don't forget. There we go. See if we can kind of park it right back in here if possible. Come on, no, 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 don't get caught on the coral, don't get caught on the coral. Come on. Ah. Alright, we made it. Cool. Alright, so now we can get this turned around, that would be great. And get this back here. Perfect. Alright, so now we have these next two crates here. So in here we had cloth, and here we had these. Alright, so we can get some more corrugated in here. What else was in here? Planks, but we don't have any more planks, I don't believe. No. Let's see, in here's full. We can get some stuff in here. We'll get the rest of the corrugated and that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Get that back in there. On the parts, we're gonna leave them here. Oops. Didn't know we had. Wow, we had 3 of those? Wow. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have all the parts we need, so I'm not really concerned. So let's see, now we have 1 empty crate, 2 empty crates, 3 empty crates actually. I'm gonna pull this back over here. So these should all be empty right now. Actually, that needs to be flipped over. Oops. Come on. Alright, so empty, empty, empty. And I believe we had, or maybe we didn't have room in any of these anymore. Those are our supplies. Yeah, so these are all full. So really we can get sticks now, which I definitely think I'm going to do here. Let's see where we're at on durability. Well, we have all that leather now, so I'm definitely going to be... There we go. Just going to take all the sticks here that we can. I'm not worried about the palm trees, but it's also a good reminder that we can come back here if we ever need extra palm fronds and stuff like that. So we'll see what we can take here in terms of sticks, but I definitely wanted to get some more sticks for our home island for sure. There we go. Ooh, potatoes. We'll take those. We could actually probably add those to the boiler, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta figure that one out too, depending on how stuff goes with how many you can fit in the fuel distiller in terms of potatoes, but also if you pick potatoes and you don't use them right away, they kind of get spoiled. So we'll have to look into that. So let's see, where's our stuff here? Oh, here we go. Alright, so we have these 3 crates. So that one's full. That one can use 2 more plus 4, so 6, and then so 4 times 3, so 12 more. So 12 plus 13, 14, 15, 16, so 17. No, 18? I think it's 18. Yeah, we can probably keep chopping down here. So there's another potato plant here too, as I was saying, so that's pretty nice. You know what, let's see where we are now. We'll come back over here. What's this? Oh, Lula. Was this something? No. I actually didn't even check any of this stuff. Probably should have been smart of me to actually check, but I didn't. Let's see here. So we have... Alright, so that one's now full. So we can actually do some more here. I'll just do these over here. Where'd that go? There we go. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's see where that puts us now. as it's getting dark, so we're actually pretty good timing here. So let's see, we can do 3 more. Let's see, is there any more just small trees that we can do? Yeah. So here's 2. And then we'll just cut this down. I think that should be, we might be over, but we'll see what happens here. Okay, I think we're over. Alright, not a big deal, so we'll leave this here. So now, let's see, our supply crates are here. I believe we should have room for all of these, I'm hoping. Oh no. Oh, I know why. Okay. We'll just eat this. I don't know what to do with these. We didn't have room, did we? It's our supply crate. We set one of these down. It's our supply crate. There's only 1 rock in here, it's fine, so we'll just, we'll take the rock and drop it here. Not a big deal. So now we should be able to get the rest of our crates here. I'm hoping that's everything. Is that all of our crates? Okay, I believe that's all of our crates, so we should be good to go. Now, this is going to be tricky to get out of here. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, perfect. Like I said, I don't think it does anything, but... Alright, so that's the one we visited last time, which means this is our home island over here. What are we stuck on? Come on. No. What were we stuck on? That was weird. Alright, so we're on our way back here to our home island, and as soon as we get back, I will be right back with you guys. Alright, so we're back here on the home island. I think what I'm going to do, since I got some more corrugated, is I'm going to actually plant that 4th potato, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this might be like the water still, where it takes 4 to fill up 4. So we're probably going to do that. But I'll call it here now for the episode. Actually, while I'm doing the outro here, we'll check to see if the potatoes are coming in yet, which it looks like they actually are. So that's good. But yeah, we'll get into next episode. We'll get into seeing if we can make the engine now for the raft, which would be nice. And yeah, so if you guys like this episode, make sure you drop a like to show support. And if you haven't yet, you can subscribe to the channel. You'll get notifications for when I post new episodes of Stranded Deep. And this has been a really fun game so far. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it too. I'm very excited to keep moving on with it. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.